Good morning, friends. You may be knowing Justice Arun Kumar Mishra. He was working in the Supreme Court of India as judge from 2014, and on 2nd September he retired as a Supreme Court judge. So normally it's a common practice that the Supreme Court Bar Association as well as the Supreme Court Advocates on Record Association and the lawyers normally they bid farewell to the justice. Of course, because of the COVID-19 corona pandemic, the so-called physical farewell functions they are totally banned and only the virtual functions are being conducted. So same is the case with Arun Mishra. So a virtual meeting has been conducted on 2nd September right from 12:20 noon or so, because after the normally on the last day of the function the concerned justice who is going to retire, he will sit by the side of Chief Justice and hear the cases for some time, and later the ceremonial function or farewell function will be carried on. Same thing happened around 12:20 the function started. But there is a controversy in this function. The Supreme Court Bar Association President Sri Dushyant Dave alleges that he was not allowed to speak in the farewell function of Sri Arun Mishra because of the reasons known to the Supreme Court, and he also passes the caustic remark that bar is permanent. We, the lawyers of the bar, are permanent. Judges are, of course, they come and go, but we remain. Like that he has commented. Of course, definitely, it actually this incident tells about the actually fear of judges towards the bar, in the words of Mr. Dushyant Dave. Of course, you may be knowing Dushyant Dave, the president of the Bar Association, he is also not an ordinary man. He was in disputes or in differences with Ashok Arora, the secretary, and he has dismissed him also. At that time, the Bar Council of India came to the rescue of Ashok Arora and said that the dismissal or suspension of the suspension of Ashok Arora could not be exercised, and they have reinstated him. Of course, they have, at the time there was a lot of sensation and legal fight also has taken place, and I have made a video on that aspect also. Now coming to the particular topic. So since he was not allowed to speak, Dushyant Dave, he wrote a letter to the Chief Justice of India, Sri Arvind Bobde, Sharad Arvind Bobde, expressing his disappointment for not being invited to speak at the farewell function of Justice Arun Mishra. Right? So, as President of Supreme Court Bar Association, he wishes to place on record his strong disappointment and also condemnation as to what happened earlier in the SC in the Supreme Court during the farewell function of Arun Mishra. Right, now he commented, please hear. The Supreme Court has come down to such a level that judges are afraid of the bar. Right, this is what I told you just now, and added that judges come and go, but bar remains constant. We are the real strength of the great institution because we are permanent. Right? I am personally saddened by this event, and I will never ever again participate in any function organized by the Supreme Court. Why? Because he says that I was being disconnected again and again for unknown reasons. So I was definitely I was not requested to speak even after the completion of Jadav's speech. Right? So realizing the game plan, he exited the conference in the larger interest of the dignity of bar and also dignity of himself. Right? So the only thing he wanted to mention is that the Supreme Court might have been afraid because as they thought that he might speak against Arun Mishra in the contempt case of Prashant Bhushan, because he defended Prashant Bhushan in the contempt case. Right? So normally around 12:20 the virtual meeting started, Then before the meeting, all the people, they were taken online, including SCA President Dushyant Dave. And at that time, he spoke to our Attorney General Shri K.K. Venugopal, who came around 12:30 p.m. after court work. Then he spoke to Tushar Mehta, Solicitor General, and some others also, and he was waiting. And of course, he was observing the proceedings. Right? So the speech of this CJI and others, Attorney General, Solicitor General, and were over. And later, normally it is the practice that Supreme Court Association, SCBA President, will be allowed to speak. But his mic was muted, and Mr. Jadhav next to him, he was allowed to speak at that time. So even there was a muting. Then he sent a WhatsApp message around 12:49 and also 12:53 to the Supreme Court Secretary General, asking as to why he was kept on mute and why he was not invited. And the reply came at 1:02 p.m. after the meeting was about to be over. The Secretary General responded, just as usual, that he instructed the registrar to look into it. Of course, it was too late, and therefore he has sent a message that I am exiting. Right? So normally, next he wrote a letter, and in this letter he has written, while you may have so fearing that I might say something unpleasant regarding that Prashant Bhushan case, let me say what I wanted to talk. He wanted to say, on behalf of SCBA, I wish Justice Arun Mishra happiness and bliss on the remainder of his long life, which will be fruitful and rewarding. This is what he wanted to say. Of course, in this connection, I want to reiterate that Attorney General Venugopal, he raised the topic of Prashant Bhushan, that he advised the Supreme Court not to punish Prashant Bhushan, of course, because he is a gentleman, that too, in the position of Attorney General, his words will be very diplomatic and cool. But of course, once Dushyant Dave starts, they might have been afraid that definitely he will tickle the issue, tickle the problem, and the meeting might go to the other side. But whatever it is, he should have been allowed to speak. Anyway, this is a starting point for the disputes between the bar and bench. Normally, time and again, in the final year students, we will be telling that the bar and bench should be like the two wheels of the chariot of justice, and unless the two wheels go in a proper way, justice cannot be delivered to the ordinary man. This is all for the way of telling, but practically these things are happening. But anyway, so why I have made these videos, please friends remember, at the time of conducting functions, please don't neglect the protocol. They feel bad. The two lawyers, normally they are intelligent people, you can't expect them to adjust. Of course, there are certain circumstances. Normally, during the farewell time, nobody will speak anything against to anybody. Normally, bidding a farewell means saying bye. Normally, he has done his service, maybe 30 or 25 years. At the time of farewell functions, normally we say a few good words about him and bid him farewell. Of course, at the time of transfers, our friends or well-wishers, they will be telling about our misdeeds, our that is actually weak points, and also where we have to improve. But at the time of retirement, normally nobody will touch those topics. This is, I am clear, because I have worked as a police officer a long tenure. But anyway, this is an unpleasant incident which should not have happened, but it happened. I am reminded of the division of Andhra Pradesh into Telangana. At the time, the doors was closed, the electricity has gone, and people say that due to the power failure, it was the CC cameras, they did not function. All these things happened. This is purposefully. Please remember, this happened purposefully, and the allegation of Dushyant Dave is that it happened purposefully, and he was purposefully not allowed to speak, for which he is feeling bad. And he has passed the remarks, dear friends, bar is permanent, lawyers are permanent, you come and go. And this is all because he was not allowed to speak. Had he been allowed to speak for a few minutes, things would have been otherwise. But anyway, this is a bad incident. Friends, please remember to observe the protocol and ask any concerned persons to speak. Thank you.